Hi everybody. Okay, so today I have a special visitor for our directed drawing, and it is Mr. Pigeon because we are doing a Mr. Pigeon drawing. So you're going to need a piece of paper. You're going to need, if you want to use crayons, that's what I tend to use, but you're going to need a blue crayon. You're going to need a black crayon, and you're going to need yellow or orange crayon for the beak, something to make his beak with, like that. Now, I also used a black pencil crayon for this one because I'm going to draw a speech bubble, and you can choose what you like to put in there because I know that you all know lots of pigeon books, but I'm going to put "Let me drive the bus" in the speech bubble, so that's why I'm going to use my pencil crayon. I'll use the black crayon for the outlines of everything else. Again though, if you want to use a pencil to do the outlines, that way if you make a mistake you can erase it easily, then by all means go ahead. But other than that, let's get started. Alright, so I've got my crayons and my pencil crayon. My pencil crayon is only going to be for the writing that goes in the speech bubble for Mr. Pigeon. And then I'm going to use my black crayon for the outlines of the pigeon because I think that'll be easier to use and work with. So you kind of want to start off to this side of the paper. You don't want to start right in the middle and draw your semicircle. You want to start on the side so that you have room over here to do your speech bubble. So you kind of want to start your pigeon on the right half of your paper. And do a nice semicircle. You don't need to close the top up yet because what you're going to do then is draw the neck, Mr. Pigeon. Then you can close off the semicircle. There's the pigeon's body, there's his neck. And then on top up here, you get to draw a pretty big circle because the pigeon has kind of a large head. Then for his beak, you're going to draw two kind of skinny triangles that come off of his head. Now his eyeball is pretty big, so it goes right in the middle of his head. And I'm going to draw a big pupil in the middle too. There we go. And then the best part about the pigeon is that his legs are super easy to draw too. So, meow, meow. And there you have it, Mr. Pigeon. Oh, do you know what we forgot? His wing. And then he also has a little stripe up here. You can color it black or you can leave it open, it's up to you. But just add a little stripe up here and a little wing there. And then from his beak, I'm gonna draw a speech bubble. Whoop. There we go. Then I'm gonna switch to my pencil crayon so that it's easier for me to write in a speech bubble. And I'm going to think about the pigeon book. Which one should I do? I'm gonna do "Let me drive the bus." And you want to make sure you add an exclamation point at the end of that because he's pretty insistent on driving that bus. Let me drive the bus. And then, just going to color Mr. Pigeon in. The crayon kind of smudges when you use a lighter color with it, but that's okay. You can also choose if that bothers you, and that's okay too, that you can choose to use a black pencil crayon instead of using a black crayon. You could even use a marker if you like, but that's kind of harder too because then you can't erase it if you make a mistake. So we color in Mr. Pigeon. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to use a little bit of yellow for his beak, I think. There we go. Didn't show you that earlier, but I think I'll add that in there. And there you have Mr. Pigeon. Make sure you take a picture and send it to me when you're done, because I'm sure that you will all have awesome pigeons. All right, see you guys later.